That's another win for the budget baddies. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne, and in today's video I'm going to tell y'all how to trick people into thinking you are wearing Baccarat for less than $20. Girl, yes, less than $20. But before we get into it, I please have to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright y'all, so y'all probably thinking, how do I know this actually smells like Baccarat? Girl, first time I wore this combo, the first time I tried it out, the first person I encountered asked me if I had Baccarat on. And she was like, you smell so good. And she was like, I'm about to go pick me up a bottle after I get off work. Like, it was that serious. And I was so surprised because I knew it could smell like Baccarat, but I didn't know how close to it was. So I know I'm doing too much talking, so let's get into it. First product is the new body butter from Trader Joe's. This is the cacao oil. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but the cacao oil body butter, and it's made with vegan collagen supporting peptides and squalene. It's a pink dragon fruit and jasmine scent. Now, what made me pick this up is because I saw on TikTok a girl or a woman said that it smelled like Baccarat. So I was like, let me go get some. And so in the store, they did have a tester that you can open up, try out, smell it or whatever. And when I smelled it, I said, this does smell like Baccarat. And girl, I don't have the Baccarat perfume, the body wash, none of that. But I do have the oil, which I'm going to get into, or a replica oil, which I will get into a little bit later because that goes into it as well. But this body butter smells just like Baccarat. Like, if you like Baccarat and if you even have the regular perfume, I would definitely recommend getting this just to layer it, because you know, layering a scent is always nice to help it for like longevity and just like helping it like protrude out. But girl, one thing about this body butter is it is hard to it's hard to rub in. Like, it doesn't rub in right. People have said like it peels up on their skin, especially if they try to put like a sunscreen over it, and it honestly does not give you a lot of shine. I feel like the selling point for that body butter is the smell, and because it smells like Baccarat, you know what I mean? So what I have found as a little trick to give me a little bit more shine without having to do like multiple trips in moisturizing my body is to add an oil with the body butter in order to like thin it out. It helps with rubbing it in, and it also gives you a little bit more moisture, because even though that says it has oil and squalene in it, baby, it doesn't show on the skin. It doesn't show on the skin. So I have been using this. This is just the Palmer's cocoa butter oil in the miniature or travel size. So this is really nice to travel with, or if you just want to try it out and see how it works. I would recommend actually buying one of the travel sizes and pouring the whole thing into your body butter, mixing it up, so every time you use it you don't have to like mix it with oil, because that can get a little messy. You know, this doesn't have like a squirt container. You kind of have to like pour it out of the spout, so it can get like pretty messy. So I would definitely recommend like adding your own oil into it, but if not, you can definitely have the oil on the side. So I like this one. But then also, since you get the body butter from Trader Joe's, you can also get an oil from Trader Joe's as well. And this is the Trader Joe's Vitamin E Oil Blend. Now you can see it ain't really nothing in here for me. That's why I was using the other one, because this probably wouldn't go on my whole body. It might, because you don't need that much. You kind of have to figure out, you know, the proportions that work for you. But girl, I'll probably add this in with that coconut oil right there. But this is a really good oil. I really like this for a little bit more shine. You can put this on your feet. Vitamin E oil, of course, do your own research, but it's very moisturizing. You can put it on your face, your whole body. So adding this into your lotion or your body butter is just only going to make your moisture that much better. So that's definitely what I recommend doing to kind of enhance the body butter, because really I feel like the best thing about it is the scent. It is pretty thick. I have two. This one that I decided to show y'all isn't open, or I would give y'all a little test to show y'all how it wipes in, but girl, or how it rubs in rather, but baby, it takes a while. It does take a while. So you could just wear the body butter by itself with the oil, right? And that's like less than $10. That's maybe $11, because that body butter I think is like $6. But in order to really get the Baccarat feel, to really have it like projecting out and to have people asking you, do you have on Baccarat? I recommend pairing it with a Baccarat oil dupe. So this is the one I have. You see, it is clearly a dupe. Like, I clearly got this from some type of place that makes their own oils, because it is labeled with like a label maker, girl. Okay. And like I said, I don't have the regular Baccarat perfume. Of course, that perfume I think is at least $400. It's an investment, honey. And I think it smells good. Does it smell $400 good? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about that. But I got this from the Hayward Mall. If you are in the Bay Area, you know about the Southland Mall in Hayward. They have a perfume shop in there that has oils. So they have oils of a couple different perfume houses. I haven't been there in a while. I've had this for a couple months. That's why you can see the Baccarat is kind of like wiped off or whatever. But at first I wasn't really wearing this because I felt like it wasn't projecting. Like, people weren't asking me about it. They weren't complimenting me on it or anything. But when I tell you, the first day that I put this on as my base and then, you know, put some of this oil on, that was the first time I got complimented wearing this body oil. And it was asked if I was wearing Baccarat. And I was so surprised. Now, this is the bigger version of this oil. I think the big version at the time that I purchased it was $20. And then they sell the rollerball version, which honestly I would recommend, because this one is like a squirt. And like, because this is the oil, you know, you have to wipe it in. So if it was a rollerball, oh, that does smell real good, girl. And it smells just like that body butter. If it was a rollerball, I feel like it would be easier to put in, and it would be nice to be able to have something that, you know, you can put in your purse or whatever. So if you are not in the Bay Area and you can't go to the Southland Mall, I would just recommend, honestly, just looking up your local perfume shops. A lot of perfume shops make like replica or dupe oils, whatever you want to call them, knockoff oils, girl, whatever. A lot of perfume shops make those. So I would say find one that's near you, go in there and tell them that you want something that smells like Baccarat. Okay, I'm sure they have it, because Baccarat has been very popular for the last couple years. Like, I thought people got over it, but clearly not, okay? And there's nothing wrong with it, because honestly, like I said, I think it smells really good. I just feel like it's kind of like a light scent, which I like, because sometimes I feel like scents that are kind of powerful can be overwhelming to me. So I can only imagine how they are like to strangers and people that you come in contact with. But y'all, I was pleasantly surprised to see that this combo works and how affordable it is. Now that I have this, I don't know if I will ever look into buying the real Baccarat. I don't know if Trader Joe's is going to keep this body butter around. I did buy two. Just because I knew I was going to like it after smelling it in the store, and because I had the body oil, I was like, this is a good opportunity. Okay, so hopefully that will last me a while, because I definitely don't use it every day, because, you know, it is a little bit of work. You got to add the oil and do all of that. But I would say if you're going out, you know, you have a date night, you're going to brunch or whatever, you're going out shopping, you know, doing a little self-care, it's definitely worth doing this combo, and it's definitely worth buying it. Y'all, the memory card got full and cut off at what time? I don't know. That's another win for the budget baddies, okay? Smelling like Baccarat, which is very expensive, definitely an investment for less than $20 or around $20. I feel like it's crazy. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for rocking with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.